Good evening. Good evening. My name is Patrick Cudjoe, and I would like to thank you for coming tonight to the John Marshall High School graduation of the class of 2023. Would you please stand in honoring our country and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. I have just a few things to share with you to announce to ensure a pleasant and safe graduation. Please listen carefully to the following health and safety announcements. All parties are asked to exit the building immediately after the ceremony using the southeast exit. The graduates will join you outside as soon as possible. Please do not congregate outside to take photos, but move to your vehicles quickly and exit the parking lot as soon as possible, as there are other graduations that follow. In the event of a weather emergency, you will be provided with further instructions. Thank you for your attention. Now let the ceremony begin. Please welcome to the podium Superintendent Dr. Sean McDaniel.
Thank you, Mr. Cudjoe. It is a sincere pleasure and honor for me to be with you during this celebration tonight. On behalf of the Oklahoma City Public Schools Board of Education and our district administrative staff, I want to welcome you. I know that all of us along our pathway in life have taken opportunities to think about people who have made a difference in my life. Especially tonight, I know that our seniors have reflected on that. Whether it's a parent or a grandparent or a sibling or a teacher or a coach, the list goes on. Those people have advocated for us and fought for us and helped us to get to this place. I want to take just a moment to say thank you to some very special people in the audience who have also sacrificed a great deal so that we could have assemblies, congregations, and even graduations just like this. So if you have ever served in the United States military or you are currently serving, would you please stand to your feet and allow us to say thank you for your service. We appreciate you. I'm also told that we have a handful in this graduating class who have made the commitment to enlist in the United States military. Would you please stand and let us say thank you to you. Thank you. We appreciate your commitment. And so once again, on behalf of our board and our administration, we welcome you. And seniors, families, we congratulate you. I'd like to ask to the podium now Principal Jeannie Ambrose to join me.
Good evening, students, parents, staff, esteemed guests, and friends. I want to welcome you to the John Marshall High School commencement for the class of 2023. I would like to introduce our platform guest, Dr. Sean McDaniel, Oklahoma City Public Schools Superintendent, Carol Thompson, District 1 Board Member, Adrian Anderson, District 5 Board Member, Lori Bowman, District 2 Board Member, Dr. Melanie Mouse, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools, Dr. Jamie Polk, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools, Dr. Gina Coster, Assistant Superintendent of Academics, Shannon Meeks, Chief Finance Officer, Dr. Peter Liesenfeld, Chief Technology Officer, Alex Sosa, Secondary Instructional Leadership Director, George Canning, Assistant Principal, Charmaine Johnson, Assistant Principal, Brandon Hawkins, Assistant Principal. I would also like to welcome our faculty members, our staff, and our other esteemed guests sitting with us today. If you are a faculty member, please stand. Thank you. Let's give you a warm round of applause for all our distinguished guests. Next, I would like to introduce the class of 2023 valedictorian, Angel De Leon, to give our opening thoughts.
Thank you, Miss Ambers. First off, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be here today without Him, and through Him, all things are possible. I feel a great amount of honor to be part of today's special occasion. To the John Marshall Class of 2023, we did it. And it took sacrifice and dedication to be here today. So for that, I congratulate you all. But you didn't get here alone, so please make sure to thank those that helped make today possible. Although I stand up here alone, being recognized alone, I completely understand that nothing in life is done alone. This amazing accomplishment could have never been possible without the help of so many special people. To the select group of teachers, administrators, coaches, mentors, friends, and my family members, especially those that have gone above and beyond, thank you. Thank you to our school officer, Officer Franklin, and the first responders nationwide, the brave men and women that do so much for this country for so little. Thank you. To my two little brothers, Leo and Omar, I want to thank you boys for creating this imaginary chip on my shoulder that pushes me and drives me to be the best that I can be. I love you boys. Last but most importantly, I'd like to thank my amazing parents, Melinda and Elvis De Leon. You guys have done everything possible to support me and my wildest dreams. Thank you for being so hard on me and expecting so much of me. You guys have expected things out of me I've never expected out of myself. You have taught me to dream big, to work hard, and to never quit. I love you guys and I owe you guys the world. I came to John Marshall 2 years ago in pursuit of making my lifelong dream of becoming a collegiate football player a reality. Ineligibility due to transferring and a broken fibula and ankle kept me off the field during my 2 seasons here, ultimately resulting in me coming up short of my dreams. This experience, however, has shaped my view on dream chasing, and I believe that chasing our dreams is the most important thing that we can do in our lives. Our dreams are what make us feel truly alive and driven. Of course, our dreams will be challenging. It often requires hard work, dedication, and perseverance. But our dreams give us a sense of purpose and direction and bring out the absolute best version of ourselves. Even if we don't accomplish our dreams exactly how we imagine, the journey of sticking to something and pursuing something relentlessly and never giving up is incredibly rewarding. The downfall of never pursuing your dreams is being stuck with unfulfillment, regret, and the question, what if? So graduates, I beg you all to eliminate the doubts, take the risk and embrace the failures, and pursue what you are most passionate about during this next chapter of your lives. I wish every one of you the best on your journey towards your dreams. Thank you all for coming. Bear Pride forever.
Thank you, Angel. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The definition of a graduate, in my opinion, is one who has completed and achieved the necessary requirements to move on to the next stage. We, my fellow classmates, are graduates. We have all completed the necessary requirements to move on to the next stage in life. Whether if we decided to go to college or trade school or jump first into a job, we have all dedicated ourselves to getting our diploma. These past 4 years have been very challenging for us all, considering our very first year was cut short due to COVID, And our sophomore year was pretty much virtual. And then going into our junior year, we had to deal with numerous obstacles that made it difficult for us to stay afloat. But through all of that, we have all succeeded. We will go out in the world and change it for the better. This road started a long time ago, and it is not yet finished. As we step into the future, we leave behind the legacy of what a true John Marshall Bear is supposed to be. Our resilience and spirit will ring loud and proud through the halls of John Marshall and the graduates that come after us. I wouldn't be here speaking in front of you today if it wasn't for the people that helped me. For my classmates and administrators, I say thank you. They have given me helpful insights on life's obstacles so that one day when I need them, I will have them. My family doesn't have to worry about me anymore, supporting me through all my academic struggles and achievements. I say thank you. And to my little brother, who has sacrificed not attending his own graduation just to see his big sister graduate, I say thank you. I love you always. And I also say thank you to the ones who watch over us in the clouds above. We thank them for our prayers and their guidance and their wisdom and for protecting us and always having an angel over us. I can assure you that these sacrifices weren't wasted. I knew when I started school that I was Black excellence in the making. Now that I can say I am Black excellence, and we should all continue to be Black excellence as we go out into the world. Best wishes, classes of 2023.
Good evening, Superintendent McDaniel, school board representatives, district cabinet members, parents, faculty, and the John Marshall graduating class of 2023. I would like to thank all our faculty and staff who relentlessly pushed our students to adapt and grow and become the best versions of themselves. I would also like to thank all the parents and guardians who worked alongside the school in making sure our students successfully navigated this journey to get to where they are right now. The class of 2023 would like to show their appreciation for your encouragement, support, and love that has made it possible for them to complete this chapter in their lives. Students, please stand. They stand today to applaud and say thank you. As we stand here today, I cannot help but feel an overwhelming sense of pride and admiration for each and every one of you. The road to this day has not been easy, but your grit and determination have brought you here today, and that is something to be celebrated. The past few years have been challenging for all of us, and your resilience and perseverance during this time have been nothing short of remarkable. You have shown that you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way with the right mindset and attitude. I am so proud of all of you, not just for what you have achieved academically, but also for the people you have become. You have demonstrated that you are compassionate, thoughtful, and kind human beings, and those qualities will serve you well as you move forward in life. As you go out into the world, I am excited to see the people that you will become and the great things that you will do. Whether you choose to pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or travel the world, I have no doubt that you will make a positive impact wherever you go. Remember, the journey ahead will not always be easy, but with the grit and determination you have shown throughout your time here, you will be able to overcome any challenge that comes your way. Have faith in yourselves and your abilities, and never forget the lessons that you have learned here at John Marshall Enterprise High School. Once again, congratulations, graduates. You have accomplished something truly remarkable, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. Class of 2023, it has been an honor and a privilege to serve as your principal. I love you all, and I wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations. Ms. Thompson, as principal of John Marshall High School, I am proud to present to you the class of 2023 and certify that they have met all of the requirements to receive a diploma and become alumni of John Marshall.
Good evening. Principal Ambrose, platform guests, patrons, staff members, and friends of John Marshall High School. The Board of Education of Oklahoma City Public Schools extends sincere congratulations to the members of the graduating class of 2023, their parents, friends, and loved ones. Commendations are extended to the principal and staff at John Marshall High School for their efforts in preparing for this occasion. And now, by the power vested in me by the Oklahoma State Board of Education and the Oklahoma City Public Schools Board of Education, I now declare that upon completion of all class requirements, each of you will be certified as a graduate of John Marshall High School. Congratulations.
Angel De Leon.
Gabrielle Thomas.
Asia Renee Gray.
Julian Flores.
Kaylin KK Chiretta.
Melanie Burgos.
Mary Angel Celeste Sanchez.
Talia Monet Dorn. Moncada.
Ari Rose Allen.
Eric Moncada. Eureka.
Creighton Allen Sandersfield.
Yuritsa Porneta.
Tommy Pham.
Jaleel Amir Abdullah. Maria Alvarez.
Alasia Unique DeJoy Smith.
Maria Alvarez.
Janiyah Tashawn Martin.
Ariane Erwine. Keon Erwine.
Coriana Zariah Sheree Nero.
Kevante Deshaun Babino.
Kaylee Lee Acolson.
Isaac Barnett.
Malachi DeKale Alexander.
Alec Jaden Brandenburg.
Mac Allen Asbury III.
Tamarion Rashawn Brown.
Sincere Jamar Barclay.
Devontae Maurice Buchanan.
Alante Shamar Benford.
Lanaya Renee Cheatham.
Gage Daniel Bradley.
Jaden Clark.
Kyron Christopher Brown.
Kiana McKiley Cole.
Oscar Cardoza Luna.
Jaria Cooper.
Honesty Sanaya Chapman.
Shantae Lanaya Covington. Full names today I can.
Anivia Jeliana Claiborne.
Kylan Antonio Drennan.
Cody Coleman.
Alexis Nicole Dreyer.
Sophia Lynn Cortez.
I got you. Elena Flores Wagner.
Savannah Grace Delatorre.
Darlene Flores Silva.
Kearney Ann Terrain Douglas Pritchett.
Angie Guadalupe Garcia.
Caricia Guadalupe Dearborn.
Antonio Jalen Garcia.
Elijah Claiborne Fields.
Alasia Neve Godwin. I got you with my chest.
Jacob Leon Forrester.
Fernando Gomez.
Isaiah Gainey.
Jalen Jamal Green.
Cody Jordan Gibson.
Shasden Mikhail Gulliford.
Nevaeh Lachey Glover.
Jermaine Keyshawn Harris. Shania Harris.
Marissa Ann Gonzalez.
Malaysia Shania Harris. I got you. Hold on.
Hector Alejandro Gonzalez Valenciano.
Delante DeMarco Skyland Hickman.
Skylar Cristiano Hardwick.
Nguyen Hewen. I got you.
Ashley Danielle Marie Harris.
Marion Jackson.
Deontay Isis Igriana Hennessy.
Right? Edwin Jimenez.
Santiago Moreno Higgins.
Elijah Lee Johnson.
Jason Calvin Howard.
Jaden Connor Jones. Girl, here you go.
Jaden Dorshell Lynn Russell.
Kashariana Dashanae Keys. Derek Lawrence.
Natalia Shantae Jarrett.
You want Wayne? All right. Derek Wayne Lawrence Jr.
Ariane Anise Johnson.
Angel Josiah Leele.
Omega Emmanuel Gabriel Johnson.
Chase Marcel Lilly. I do not.
Meridian
Dejiana.
Doris Jobert.
Mia Dejiana Lyons.
Elijah Lee Kirby.
Natalie Australia Mazarigo Salinas.
Mary Kate Lynn Lee.
Anastasia, right in the scene. Nicholas Anastasia Nassim Mealy.
Decory
Jocelyn
Richard
Rio,
Adam Lewis.
Jocelyn Rios.
Shalana Monique Lowe.
Miss Marquisha Dominique Milton.
Jordan James Matthews.
I'm going to say Dariel Ingram. Dariel Ingram.
Jeremiah Quintez McNeil.
McKaylin Armani Amberly Morant. Give me the name.
Jaritza Maria Medina Baroza.
Alicia Cassandra Murphy.
Dorian Emil Middleton.
John Tavius Drayshawn Owens.
Jabriah Moore.
Darius Marcel Patton.
Trayana Denise Morgan Brown.
Mr. Adrian Perez.
Davion Nero.
Right. Darian Frederick Pierce.
Victor Emmanuel
Right.
Ohadawa.
What? Say the last one. Corey. Dynasty Noelle Marie Pori. Diamond.
Colton Taylor Pardee.
Branier Diamond Rochelle Reeves. Soccer, right?
Tang Powell.
Hamid Saka.
Keely
Right?
Carriana Perry.
Santillion. Okay. Jacqueline Santillion.
Leanna Allison Quintana.
Makai Jaden Scott.
Jeremy Lavelle Radeau.
Bobby Lee Sherfield. Roberto Silva.
Keelan LaRon Sanders.
Roberto Silva. Got you.
Leslie Paola Santillan Medina.
Paul Anthony Smith Jr.
Kenneth Leray Seals.
Emily Lynn Marie Staten. Got you, thank you.
Zanaya May Ann Seals.
Jordan Lemuel Sutton.
Demarion Daquan Simpkins.
Uriah Mashawn Taylor.
Alexis Stanley.
Eric Glenn Threet Jr.
Michael Trey Stevens.
The great Travion Xavier Washington.
Bavanzel Anjai Taylor.
Ariana Janae Williams.
Talia Mariana Thompson.
It's Jalea, right? Jalea K. Young.
Jaden Maria Walters.
Ladarius Jose, right? Ladarius Ray Jose.
Takara Anne Marie White. Antonio Floyd Wingard. Orlando Anton Ziegler. Joshua Napoleon Mitchner.
My name is Keely Curiana Perry, and I am the president of the John Marshall High School class of 2023. Okay. Okay. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to my beautiful classmates, families, and friends. I'm beyond thankful for the safe space that my beautiful family have given me to be my loud, energetic self. I'm the youngest of my mother's 3 children, and they haven't let me forget it. Thank you for listening to me stomp all around the house, learning cheers. Daddy, your baby girl is going to Houston in the fall to become a lawyer, and I couldn't have done it without my family. To my fellow graduates, we did it. All we ever wanted to do was grow up. We made memories, shared endless laughs, and inside jokes. We were anxious to grow a little bit taller, wiser, and to drive cars. When we were in middle school, we couldn't wait to be in high school just to do homecoming kings and queens, and now we can vote in national elections. As we journey through life, never allow yourself to stop learning and transforming. Change is very scary and uncomfortable, but if this year has taught me anything, it's that you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Let's step into those rooms we think we don't belong in and claim them as our own. Never allow anyone to speak any fears into your dreams. I can't wait to see all the things each and every one of you accomplish. I love each and every one of you, and it has been my honor to be your president. Will the class of 2023 please stand? Congratulations to the John Marshall High School class of 2023. You may now turn your tassels.
As we complete our commencement ceremony, please remember to exit the arena and meet your graduate in the parking lot. Graduates, please remain standing while our dignitaries leave the stage.
bump arms way too many times.
No, you're gonna need to like that, like get as close to the ground as possible. No, I mean like this direction. No. So
That far is not.
it's not the distance of this; it's the distance of these chairs.
We need to get closer together so that the mics can
Yeah.
be more central.
I like what you're thinking. Yeah. He just started. Yep. I have a background here probably. Can you guys keep working on that?
Check, check, check. Check, check. Check, check.
Last year it was some like SpongeBob thing.
Was it like the SpongeBob? Yeah. No, that was, I don't think it was last year. But I think last year was yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but so
They did say it'd be warmer. They did say it'd be also warmer here. This is the only people that are going to be here that subscribe. Why did you submit that? I mean, it's Star Wars. Star Wars before this. Sometimes they hide it. I need a new bow. I still can't get used to
I think it's like rosin and
Okay, I just rosin my phone. Use my phone. Like, you see how it like goes in and out?
Wait, did you like do it like this? Or did you
I mean, I did like that, and then I did
you go like this?
I mean, I do that and is it rosin or is it the bow?
I don't know. I think it's about my voice. It's like this, like
It's an interesting.
yeah, it has rosin on it.
Do you see? And then like so when I try to do like
This
this
is
on
like it's like lotion or something.
oh, it's fine.
Yeah, mine doesn't.
I have a bad bow. It's bows are expensive. My hair's getting so long.
You can cry for a leaf.
Like still me and my always like drugs for that. Still this day I was like predators. He does all that art stuff. That's okay.
I know he looks so like. Okay, I'm about to start.
You're so off. I don't know what you're doing.
Because you're like. Oh.
Yeah. Test. Great.
I gotta show you. I feel like this is a little bit up.
How are we gonna see it?
it to Jaden and tell him to give it back to his little friend.
Why did you take a picture?
Not one bit. I've never met him in my life. I know Evan Hogue. That guy's great.
That guy's great. Is that a piano major?
What do you think about Evan Hogue?
That dude looks like a piano major. Benjamin. Benjamin. Is that guy a piano major?
He's not terrible.
He looks like one.
He's not likable for you. I can see myself doing somebody who looks exactly like him, just skinny.
Is it about that fast?
Or Star Wars.
That's so suggestive.
Who's who? That's the smart guy, isn't it?
Bro, let's hope this package is in here. There's a fly. No matter what, first violence need to not follow. Going Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts.
Okay, everybody, fork and knife, smile, ready to go. Go. Are you missing somebody right there?
I know that kid. Middle school. What? Middle school. Yeah, let's scream at me. Yeah. Looks like we're playing? Okay.
Hey, just scoot down.
Marcy, or like A or T. Why is she in front of it? What is she? She's not supposed to be.
Hey, is everyone zooming out?
Look at that outfit. Right.
30 seconds. Okay. She's ready? Live, you're on camera right now. Don't forget, you're on camera all night. No thumbs. Follow me.
family and friends, faculty, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the exceptional graduating class of 2023. My name is Elise Gaiman, and I am Cadet Lieutenant Colonel as well as Battalion Commander for the Classen SAS at Northeast JROTC program. I am both honored and thrilled to welcome you all to our commencement ceremony. Please rise for the presentation of our flag. Please remain standing as we welcome the vocal music ensemble directed by Mrs. Angela McKenna as they sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. Please welcome our principal, Mr. Scott McAdoo.
Good evening. Good evening. I would like to begin this evening by welcoming someone to the podium that I believe has had a profound impact on Oklahoma City Public Schools, unlike any I've seen. A true representative of the things that we espouse for our students, Dr. Sean McDaniel.
Thank you, Principal McAdoo. It is a sincere honor for me to be able to celebrate with you all tonight. And on behalf of the Oklahoma City Public Schools Board of Education, our senior administrative staff, I want to welcome all of you. This time of the year especially, we can all close our eyes and think about people who have influenced us and impacted us on our life's journey. And I know it's especially true tonight for our seniors as they think about those who have impacted them, whether it's a teacher or a parent or a family member or a friend. The list goes on of those who have helped us along our pathway. I want to take just a moment tonight to recognize some individuals in our audience who have done that for all of us. We could not be here tonight celebrating freely the graduation of this class if not for our military men and women over the years. So if you are currently serving or have served in any capacity in the United States military, would you please stand and allow us to say thank you? Thank you. We appreciate your service. So again, on behalf of our board, we want to welcome everybody and graduates, soon to be graduates. We want to extend our congratulations to you and to your family members and to all those who have loved and support you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. We would like to extend a warm welcome to dignitaries, families, and staff. We honor the hard work and dedication of the Oklahoma City Board of Education, administration, teachers, and support staff of Oklahoma City Public Schools and Classen School of Advanced Studies at Northeast. We thank you for your love and support.
We would now like to introduce you to the dignitaries and honorary guests who are here with us today. Dr. Sean McDaniel, Superintendent of Oklahoma City Schools. Mr. Jason Brown, Assistant Superintendent of Oklahoma City Schools. Mr. Adrian Anderson, Board Member District 5. Mr. Mark Mann, Board Member District 4. The Honorable Lori Bauman, Vice Chairperson and Board Member District 2. Dr. Melanie Mouse, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools. Dr. Jamie Polk, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools. Dr. Gina Koster, Assistant Superintendent of Academics. Mr. Shannon Meeks, Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Peter Liesenfeld, Chief Technology Officer.
Mr. Alex Souza, Instructional Leadership Director. Laura McGee, Secondary Instructional Leadership Director. Mr. Scott McAdoo, Head Principal. Dr. Misty Tope, Assistant Principal. Mr. Mitch McIntosh, Assistant Principal. Mr. Chris Thomas, Principal of Classen SAS Middle School. Dr. Kathy Ralston, Senior Class Counselor. Mrs. Christy Schmidt, School Counselor. Ms. Vanessa Delgadillo, School Counselor. Ms. Aubrey Cole, Senior Class Sponsor. And Mrs. Alyssa Perkins, Junior Class Sponsor.
Platform guests, you may be seated. We would also like to thank our commencement coordinator, Ms. Charlotte DeAndrio, teachers and staff at Classen SAS, district leadership and support staff, and everyone else that made this night possible. Now please welcome our senior class president, Simone Shaw.
As a little girl, I had that trademark immigrant upbringing. My family constantly shuffled around to several states as my parents strived to complete their degrees and begin their American dream as doctors, able to provide endless opportunities for their children. Naturally, every move meant a new school, new friends, and a new community. Quickly, I became a maestro of accommodation, aspiring to be accepted by those around me. Yet, I struggled. I found that the communities that surrounded this unconventional little girl were defined by hard, unbending terms. Constantly, I sensed that I did not belong. I felt alienated and alone. So, I came to Classen with that same expectation. I prepared to be isolated and disconnected from my peers. I assumed that the student body wouldn't be inclusive of my unconventionality. But I am so proud to say that I was pleasantly surprised. I was welcomed into a unique dynamic of a talented group of individuals, all of you sitting in front of me today. You all have taught me to value authenticity by accepting me for who I am and for all the little quirks that make that person. But most importantly, you have given me a home where I feel understood and heard. You have made Classen and all of my experiences worth it. There is no community I would rather belong to. For the past 6 years, and this year as your class president, I've been honored to watch you all grow into the absolute best versions of yourselves, versions that assure me that our world is changing for the better. Even against a global pandemic, social injustice, mental health battles, wealth gaps, and in our freshman year, schools merging, we, the class of 2023, the first class to have completed high school to all of high school from Classen SAS at Northeast, we have made our community excel. We are a collective of artists, athletes, performers, scholars, leaders, and most importantly, change makers. The memories created from our spirit-filled games, chaotic pep rallies, homecoming, and senior week, through our many clubs and showcases, all show our endless spirit for collaboration, compassion, and embracement. All of the things you have accomplished are truly amazing, and they only serve as indication of all the things that I know you will achieve. No matter where that, in your future, no matter where that takes you. The community we've built together truly reflects what our world can be, a place where diversity thrives and differences are celebrated, a place where the unconventional are not ostracized, but rather honored for their individuality. Now it is up to us to bring that same sense of understanding and acceptance into our community. And to the world around us. We need to be the ones to break down barriers and challenge stereotypes. We have to use our voices to speak out against injustice and inequality. We should fight for the rights of those who are oppressed and marginalized, discriminated against, and undervalued. We must create spaces where everyone feels included and appreciated. We must be the change that we want to see in this world. Clearly, these are tall orders. Easy to say, hard to do, right? But I urge you to remember that you can do anything that you put your mind to. While this idea of changing the world can feel overwhelming at times, and it will not always be easy, I urge you to remember, you are never alone. There is an immense amount of support present in the individuals among you who share your commitment to acceptance and compassion, and together we can amplify our impact and establish genuine change in our world. Basically, y'all got this. I want to end with a quote from Maya Angelou that seems perfect to me. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you make them feel. Class of 2023, you have made me feel seen, heard, accepted, and most of all, understood. You have made the last few years of my life phenomenal. You have given that alienated little girl a sense of pride in herself and the communities that she belongs to. And because of that, I feel confident in our future. I cannot think of a better group of people more qualified to make our world a better place, filled with inspiration, inclusivity, and love. Thank you for allowing me to be a small part of your journey. I have never been more grateful and proud. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it! Thank you all.
Thank you, Simone, for that inspiring speech. It is now my privilege to present the senior orchestra performance of Enigma Variations 9, Nimrod Elgar, performed by Platinum String Ensemble and directed by Mrs. Kimberly Bands.
Special thanks for an outstanding performance by Platinum Orchestra under the direction of Mrs. Kimberly Bands.
We are honored to present to you the Classen School of Advanced Studies at Northeast, summa cum laude. The perseverance and hard work of these students has been apparent to faculty and friends alike. The following students are being recognized tonight for achieving straight A's throughout all 4 years of high schools. Summas, please stand as I call your name. Gabrielle Blitz, Carla Joseph,
Danny Lee, William Nguyen, Bhavya Lochana Pradapaneni, and Sean Wu.
Please welcome Classen SAS at Northeast's guitar performance of Band 2 by York, as directed by Grammy Award nominee for the 2023 Music Educator Award, Mr. Matthew Denman.
We would like to address an additional summa cum laude, Miss Simone Shaw.
Special thanks to the Classen SAS at Northeast Guitar Ensemble, directed by Mr. Matthew Denman. I'm Jenna Chan.
And I'm Grace LaPrairie. We are very honored to be speaking to you today as your Student Council co-presidents. Jenna and I have had the pleasure of serving the student body for the past 5 years, and we can't wait to see where you all will thrive next. Firstly, we would like to thank our supportive admin team who always entertains our crazy ideas. We would also like to thank our fellow student council officers who make those crazy ideas possible. And last but not least, all of our student council sponsors over the years, especially Ms. Cole, who worked to make our last year our best year and never fails to have our backs. The past few years have been far from easy, but we are so proud of how everyone has persevered. We have all seen each other grow and experienced the challenges of high school. In middle school, we ran from Tammy, read Dreamland Burning freshman year, mostly stayed awake during our Zoom classes, and now we graduate together.
As we've grown during our 4 years of high school, I've come to realize that Classen is like a kaleidoscope. Small, vibrant fragments that all work in harmony to create a beautiful pattern. Our student body is made up of a plethora of young, talented young adults who are more than ready for their next stage of life. Whether it be to college, joining the military, or taking some time off, we must never forget our character and our potential. In our time of Classen, we've experienced a multitude of important life lessons that we will take with us, such as Ms. Kellum's insistence that the mitochondria isn't technically the powerhouse of the cell, or Mr. Moon's fundamental theorem of calculus. But the most cherished memories come from each other and the family that we've created and will continue to have. When I think of our student body, I see the values of bravery, intelligence, and gratitude that we have learned to incorporate into ourselves. Bravery is not only found in our favorite superhero movies, but in the student that challenges their comfort zone and explores new opportunities. Intelligence is not represented by test scores, but the ability to navigate through life lessons that cannot be taught from a textbook. Gratitude is found in our appreciation for our parents and family members' sacrifices that they have made for us to achieve opportunities that they could only dream of. We are all so thankful for our families and the family that we've grown to create at Classen. Looking at each and every one of you, I have the utmost confidence that you will all thrive in the next start of your chapter.
Throughout our years at Classen, we have all experienced its uniqueness. When people ask me what my favorite thing about Classen is, the answer is never easy. How can I sum up such an extraordinary place? I usually say something like our community or the people, but the truth is there isn't just one thing that makes Classen feel like home. Classen has always been a diverse and welcoming place. Everyone in this room is supportive of each other. We love cheering on our sports teams and music department at contests, seeing our peers' artwork at festivals, and even reading each other's numerous IB essays. Of course, we know everyone here is amazingly talented, but what's so unique about Classen is how we all come together to share our talents and support each other and our community. All of us do so many different things, and yet we are always willing to take on even more challenges. We all face the academic rigor of our courses and love to show off when we continue to win contests, but Classen is so much more than just our achievements. We have a school like no other, and Classen will always be a home for us. Something unique about all of us here today is that we have what I'm going to call the Classen perspective. Over the years, we have all learned from each other and impacted our perspectives of the world and ourselves. As Classen students, we see the world a little differently, celebrating our uniqueness and talent while finding new ways to share it and make a difference. Moving forward in our lives, I know we will continue to think with our Classen perspectives and be the best versions of ourselves. Although I know we will go on to do amazing things, it is bittersweet to leave our Classen family behind. It has been an honor to keep our traditions alive and make new ones in our ever-evolving school. I know we will miss watching everyone have fun during Wish Week and guessing what song Quan and Victor will play on the morning announcements. I'm so thankful for our unique Classen family and can't wait to see where we all go next.
We leave you today with a quote. You must always have faith in people. And most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself. Class of 2023, may we all be more like Elle Woods.
And with that, Jenna and I would just like to say thank you. Thank you very much.
And now we have a special presentation. Our fearless leader, Mr. Scott McAdoo, will be retiring in just a few days. His dream the past few years was to have a full orchestra performance and collaboration. We couldn't think of a better send-off and gift to you, Mr. McAdoo, than this. Thank you for your leadership and shining example of what it means to be laser-focused through the good and bad. We are so grateful for you. I think we've got a little something prepared.
I am honored to now introduce Mr. Scott McAdoo, a distinguished leader whose unwavering commitment to education has instilled values such as perseverance, integrity, and compassion into countless Classen students. Personally, I am most excited about Mr. McAdoo's coveted graduation speech. The anecdotes, the memories, of course the dad jokes, this principal has got them all. And while he talks about how proud he is of this graduating class this year, I think we want to significantly take this time this year to express our immense gratitude for him. His support of student initiatives and emphasis on, of course, a laser-focused trajectory for our school just goes to show all of us how truly invested he is in us and our success from the start. From the class of 2023 to you, thank you for all you've done for Classen SAS at Northeast High School. With that, please join me in welcoming our esteemed principal to the stage, Mr. Scott McAdoo.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. No pressure, Simone. Mrs. Bands, thank you. Thank you. There's a story behind the Star Wars theme and the links at which we had to go to make that a reality. I thought we were going to have to table it for the year, but when you have a teacher of the year like Kimberly Bands, the impossible becomes possible. And again, I truly and sincerely appreciate that. Superintendent McDaniel, board members, distinguished platform guests, and this incredible class of 2023, I want to thank you. I'd like to begin by recognizing a couple of folks, our director, Alex Sosa, assistant principals, Mitch McIntosh, Misty Tope, our counselors, Kathy Ralson, Vanessa Delgadillo, Chrissy Schmidt, our class sponsor, Aubrey Cole, and our senior graduation coordinator, Charlotte DeAndriel. I would also like to give a very special recognition in honor of our Teacher Appreciation Week recently. I want to ask every member of our faculty sitting out here and up here if you would stand for a moment, because I think you deserve a very robust round of applause. Please rise, faculty. Thank you. Moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, aunties, uncles, brothers, family members, I want to give you a special recognition as well, because as a dad myself and a new grandfather, I would like to share with you I specifically understand the trials and tribulations it takes, the hard work, the stress, the anxiety, everything that we have to do to ensure that our babies end up here this evening achieving their goals. Senior class of 2023, I think you'll join me in celebrating our amazing families in the audience this evening. But it is with the most sincerity, Classen class of 2023, that I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to serve as your principal, to have a front row seat to excellence. I truly have appreciated every moment, every day, and every opportunity I've had to see you shine. It's my life's work, and I apologize. Now, in case you haven't guessed yet, some of you guys who are new to Classen in the audience this evening, you've heard some really defining words from our very well-spoken leaders, our student leaders this evening. Classen is truly a unique place. It has been for decades. We have a legacy of excellence. We don't do things average. We do things advanced. It's in our name. And I want to share with you this evening that the group of students you see in front of you have excelled at meeting the challenges stated in our mission. Every student here this evening, if I were to ask you to state our mission, would be able to articulate it with absolute fidelity. Our mission is to ensure that all students become high quality, academically prepared, global citizens. That calls for us to be ready to meet the challenges of the world around us by developing ourselves into quality character, developing ourselves in preparation for post-secondary experiences, reflecting on our own selves and our place in this world as global citizens. I want to tell you, this is a fantastic group. Today we honor a graduating class of remarkable scholars, musicians, vocalists, artists, dancers, athletes. The members of the class in 2023 have excelled with state and national recognitions on par with almost every school in this country. Let me describe. Before you this evening, we have 28 valedictorians and seven summa cum laudes. We have 16 Oklahoma academic scholars. We have 21 seniors who achieved the highest award given in the state of Oklahoma to students for art excellence. I want to share with you that they had a great ceremony every year for the Oklahoma Art Excellence Awards. We had 21 students, Dr. McDaniels and others were present, and we commented on the fact that last year we were the #1 school in the state with 12 recipients. This year, we decided to top that with 26 students. By far the #1 school in the state of Oklahoma, demonstrating arts excellence. It's amazing. We have 3 students that were nominated and participated in the National Merit Scholarship Program, with one of these students being selected as a semifinalist. We had 16 AP scholars, 3, listen to this, 3 Oklahoma Academic All-State students from our school. There are only 100 across the entire state, thousands and thousands of seniors. We had 3. No other school in the state of Oklahoma, even though we are nowhere near as big as many schools that we can describe, had more academic all-staters than the students you see right here before you. We are amazing. 3 nominations for the prestigious United States Presidential Scholars Award. The most elite students in the nation are asked to participate in this. We had 3. One of those was nominated and named semifinalist. Now that's academics. I've described our excellence in arts. But many of you guys know that Classen has become quite a powerhouse in athletics. This year alone, our seniors led us to 5 all-state city championships, state qualifying representatives in sports across our school. We have 8 student athletes this evening that are going to take their talents to the next level and participate in collegiate sports when they go to their college of choice in the fall. And I know this next piece of information that I'm going to give you is something that we do every year. We're proud of our scholarship total. We're proud of the work our students do and the aggressive way, you might say, that colleges come to my office and say, can I recruit your students? And so for every year that I've been in Classen, we have calculated the number of scholarships and the total amount of money that is offered to our students, our seniors each year. Last year we were amazed. In fact, each year we've grown over the past 4 years. Last year, if you guys were here last year, you might remember, we accumulated $10 million. Thank you, Mr. Moon, for your mathematical genius on allowing us to get to that number. He allowed us to round up. It was just about $9.9 million. Carson let us get on up to $10 million in scholarship. But I want you to hold on to your seats, please. We have a rigorous process by which we calculate the number of scholarships. Just so you'll know, we have a small army of teachers and faculty who very, very meticulously count the number of scholarships we receive and the total. And I want to tell you right now, in fact, most people do not know, but I'm going to share with everybody in this space tonight that our scholarship total for this senior class of 2023 is, last year was 10? $17,888,975. Mr. Moon, that number was so enormous, I thought I could handle it on my own. Thank you. Class of 2023, I believe you are uniquely positioned to become the leaders of the future. And in my final moments, if you will do me the honor of allowing me to share a few guiding principles that I have used for the entirety of my life. And when I share these with you, I want you to understand that I truly believe that if you honor and follow these principles, you will develop into the leaders I know you will have the potential to become. So the very first thing I want to share with you, years ago in my graduate studies, I had a professor. This professor was a little quirky. He was a little different, and he had these weird mannerisms. And we would sit in class each day, and he would say this one particular phrase. He would say, listen to this, he would say, and he was talking about his philosophy on life, of course, he would share with us that it's in the doing of the thing. It's kind of a weird statement. In fact, we all looked at each other and thought, that's kind of odd. We have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. It's in the doing of the thing. But I'll tell you what, senior class of 2023, over the next couple of years, I started to think about the phrase, it's in the doing of the thing. And I realized that it's not the thing that we focused on, it's the doing. See, kindergartners are asked a question each year. Many of you guys probably remember this question. What are you going to be when you grow up? And we say with absolute certainty, or at least I did, I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm flying to the moon. I dreamed big, and that was my thing. But what we don't do so much is really capitalize on the self-reflective practice of identifying the steps it takes to do the thing. So I want to ask you students tonight, in the quiet moments of your life, either tonight, 5 years, 10 years down the road, please reflect on the small incremental steps it takes you to accomplish the things that you will do amazing in your life. And at the sum of your life, at the sum of your career, you'll be able to look back and reflect on these amazing, minute moments that served as stairs to help you accomplish your overall career goals. It's in the doing of the thing. Now, the second thing I want to share with you, of the three things, the second thing sounds really weird, so you might be taken aback. The second principle that I've allowed myself to be guided by, and is extremely tough, is to embrace the opportunity to fail. Embrace the opportunity to fail. See, in our today's society, failure seems to be shunned. Failure is a regular occurrence. I probably could ask most people in the audience. I know I could ask you, and certainly myself, and we all at one point in our lives have failed. We have failed. In fact, I can probably self-admit that I fail on the reg. Absolutely embrace the opportunity to fail. The secret of being wrong isn't in trying to avoid being wrong. The secret is to desire the opportunity to interact with new knowledges, growth opportunities, and be ready to fail. Be ready to grasp that failure. You remember a while ago I was talking about that kindergartner, and we asked that little kindergartner, what are you going to be when you grow up? And what does that kindergartner say? They don't say some small dream. They say that hard thing, to go to the moon. I want to be an astronaut, a doctor, a lawyer, a pediatrician. But guess what happens over the course of time, seniors? And you'll find out soon enough that life throws curveballs, obstacles, challenges. In fact, the fear of failure causes those huge dreams to begin to diminish, to the point where we compromise in what I call paralysis by analysis. See, we spend so much time on social media, InstaFace, TikTok, Twitter, whatever those things are called. We spend so much time seeing what everybody else says that we should be doing, that we don't self-reflect and own that it's going to be an incremental growth trajectory through our lives. Embrace failure. And the third and final thing, because I want to keep this brief, and this is perhaps the most genuine thing I can say, is throughout your life, as you leave us tonight and go do your thing, I want you to be kind and love deeply. 13th century Islamic scholar and poet goes by the name of Rumi. Centuries ago, had teachings and poetry that had a profound impact on his time. Centuries later, those same teachings and poetry can be found in the literature in America and throughout the world today. Rumi focused specifically on the connection of everything in our universe. And through that connection, there's an origin that can be traced back to love. In fact, Rumi said, quite simply, whoever you are, wherever you go, whatever you do, be in love. And I love that. I love the simplicity of be in love. I'm going to ask you, seniors, tonight, when you look in the mirror, when you're studying for the exams next fall in the universities, when you experience the challenges, I want you to always remember to self-reflect on who you are and love. Look in that mirror and love. Look at the world around you and experience love. The final thing I'll share with you from Rumi is one of his most famous quotes. Love is the whole thing. We are just the pieces. There's an interconnectivity. There's an energy between all of us. Classen, the thing I've loved tonight with Simone, Grace, Jenna, and others is the words that you use. Beautiful. And I can say I truly loved those speeches. I love the things that you were saying. I love the word inclusivity, Simone. I love the word diversity, Jenna and Grace. I love that everybody has an equitable opportunity to achieve their goals. I want you to understand that diversity, equity, and inclusivity are not bad words. They're the things that define us. They make us. They are the fabric of our existence. And I want you to represent as you go on to do the next thing. And that is all. Thank you. At this time, I, Scott McAdoo, now declare, upon full fulfillment of all requirements, this group of students will be certified as graduates of Classen School of Advanced Studies High School at Northeast. At this time, I present the class of 2023 to Oklahoma City Public Schools Board of Education Representative, Mr. Adrian Anderson.
Give another round of applause to Principal McAdoo and the service he has provided Classen over the years. Thank you very much. Mr. Scott McAdoo, platform guests, patrons, staff members, and friends of Classen School of Advanced Studies at Northeast, the Board of Education of Oklahoma City Public Schools extends sincere congratulations to the members of the graduating class of 2023, their parents, friends, and loved ones. Commendations are extended to the principal and staff at Classen School of Advanced Studies at Northeast for their efforts in preparing for this occasion. And now, by the power vested in me by the Oklahoma State Board of Education and the Oklahoma City Public Schools Board of Education, I now declare that, contingent upon completion of all class requirements, each of you will be certified a graduate of Classen School of Advanced Studies at Northeast. Congratulations.
Quan Lu. Gabrielle Blitz. Melanie Cadillo. Carla Joseph. Grace La Prairie. Babalocana Pradapanini. Jenna Chan. William Wynn. Brooklyn Akins Babcock. Sean Wu. Victor Ramos. Angelo Dindoyle. Alexandra Murray. Ishmael Chowdhury. Madison Turner. Kazra Aaronpour. Danny Lee. Katriana Weaver. Simone Shaw. Rebecca Smith. Constance Stanfa. Emily Nelson. Elena Ortiz. Jade Garcia. Cheyenne Brown. Elle McGovern. Nakaya Childs. Daisy Teets. Alea Alexander. Elise Gaiman. Olivia Davis. Aubrey Ketch. Emily Wyatt. Anna Van. Rowan Pace. Chloe Hackler. Sylvain Yang. Lavender Yang. Latoria Cruikshank. Annie Hua. Nathan Hylub. Amaya Booker. Michelle James. Amor Ivy. Markel Kendrick. Mackenzie Vroman. wait. Leslie Amas Arias. Patience Baker. Alicia Thomas. Nia Sire. Dominic Ta. Thayer Dykus. Andre Lopez. Molly Ann Barber. Nasario Miranda. Sean Hiscox. Xavier Vong Pakde. Isabella Jones. David Solomon Sierra. Liberty Welch. Joshua Barron. Evan Pegg. Clemente Sandoval. Ian Oswald. Kenya Lopez Pisano. Cordero Jackson. Jeanette Jimenez Tellez. James Thela. Angelina Wynn. Nayeli Torres. On Wynn. Fiona Connelly. Isaac Ruiz. Adorian Baldridge. Grayson Holly Compton.
Hey, here we go.
Bryn Brown. Jackson Alexander. Moira Huffman Little. Andrew Elmquist. Ethne Hartley. Donovan Cook. Rogelio Jimenez. Corbin Keenan. Gane Clemens. Henry Byrne. Amaya Sutton. Peter Monqual. Ashton Basie Jr. Nathan Wynn. Saxon Neal. Jaden Hill. Caleb Freeland. Michael Pulliam.
Michael. Caleb, come here. I'll give you a double hug. Sir, Michael. Double hug right here. Good job, guys. Thank you. See you, buddy.
Nathan Snyder. Jody Hollins. Alex Turner. Adam Curran. Jack Steele. Diego Castrejón. William Bozarth. Brandon Enriquez. Max Keith. Abraham Mendoza. Alejandro Snyder. Aiden Hartel. Vivian Hill. Chloe Hodges. Jada O'Connor. Mary Henderson. Elias Muhammad. Tanner Guys.
There he is.
Jalen Teray. Wyatt Barman. Kevin Heitch. Kimonte Hammond.
Is that your name? Dove Davon? You want to say Dove Davon Jennings?
There he is.
Davon Jennings.
Jalen Hall. Corey Crump. Jordan Jackson Jones.
You did it. We got you, man. We got you. You did it.
Layla Hadley.
Kayvon Smith.
Winston Cravens.
Avery Eggins.
Aiden Kirkpatrick.
Pollyanna West.
Diego Arenas.
Jamie Kimbrough.
Mason Fair.
Cameron Moore.
Adrian Gray.
Jeremiah Barnett.
Jackson Spradling.
Joshua Aguilar.
Alasia Price.
Hazel McBride.
Ariana Parker.
Christina Stratton. Mia Jackson. Bria McClintock. Nyla Wade. Jaden Broyles. Malachi Jackson.
Classen SAS at Northeast graduates, please stand. We'll give the students taking photos in the back a couple of seconds before we continue. Classen SAS High School at Northeast graduates, it is now time for the class of 2023 to turn their tassels from the right side of your caps to the left, signifying a new chapter in your lives. This has been an amazing night of celebration. Our students have truly deserved this honor this evening. Honored guests, I am proud to present to you the Classen SAS High School at Northeast graduating class of 2023. Give it up.